Imagine a male sing like a female using his natural voice. Can you imagine an opera work through hundreds of years but still being famous and loved by people, and also work towards other countries? Beijing opera is this type of opera. I think it is important for us to know about Beijing opera because this is a good way for you to know about Chinese culture, and it's important for a student studying in America to know about other countries' cultures. And I grew up in Beijing, so I know this opera really well. Today I will inform you of Beijing operas to let you know more about Chinese cultures. I will give you a brief history review about Beijing operas, and I will show you several special things about Beijing operas, and finally, I will show you how Beijing operas influence our cultures. Beijing opera doesn't have a long history. Uh, Beijing opera is the quintessence of China. Beijing operas developed from absorbing many other dramatist forms, mostly from the local drama, Huiban, which was popular in source of China during 18th century. Mei Lanfang is a famous Beijing opera player. He gave the tours to in America in 1930s, to which makes Beijing opera really famous. And the journalist reporter Johnson report um, Beijing opera's peers prominent exponent of the famous roles take the heart of American theater's love by storm. So we can see Beijing opera is really important on history, but why? Beijing opera has a special way to play and meaning for our cultures. The first thing is that male have to show as the female roles because females cannot work outside that time, so male have to show the role for females. And second, the most of the history reflects the humanity and social cultures for for Chinese cultures. Mostly is talking about love and beautiful modern and freedoms. China was an autocratic country. Most of the empresses were despoties. Women cannot work outside, which showing by this operas how Chinese culture was, and this this all those stories influence a decade per last for last centuries, and for a general of um, people in China. So most of the people want to be like a character in the Beijing opera, and also influence us now because Beijing opera is on the intelligible cultures heritage list, which means it is important for Chinese cultures. Today I told you about the influence about of Beijing opera to Chinese cultures. I showed you how it starts and how it specials and how it influences us. I believe knowing about Beijing opera is a door for you to know about Chinese cultures. Thank you.